Okay. And I'm waiting 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Let's go. And we're
Two,
live,
one.
guys. We are live. Hey, guys. Joe Anthony here, the fabulous Wendy. And we are live today on Saturday. Just wanted to let everybody know today's special is going to be on glutathione. And Wendy's going to kind of cover that. Yeah, that's it. That is
This
the stuff.
right here.
It's nice gold packaging. I like that,
Yes.
gold and white. Just a heads up, guys. Tomorrow we are taking the day off, so we're going to basically skip Sunday, and then we're going to be back on Monday. But today is going to be really awesome because we have the CEO, the founder, David Schmidt. He's going to tell us what the glutathione patch does, and Wendy's going to actually, because Wendy's worn like almost 90% of the patches that we make, that we have. So she's going to be your expert. She can tell you, what each one does, et cetera, et cetera. And that's sort of what we've been doing, taking a patch a day, basically, right? Wouldn't you say?
Yes. We're trying to go over one a day, and because they all do different things. So yes.
So should we just go ahead and bring on David Schmidt?
Yeah, I think first we should. Well, first of all, just in case not everybody knows what glutathione is. It's a major antioxidant for our respiratory tract and our lungs, but it does many other things too. So we'll just maybe watch the video and then get a little more into it.
Cool. Get your popcorn out, guys, or whatever snack you want. And we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll the clip, and here we go, guys. So.
And I've always thought to myself, I don't mind growing older, but I want to stay young in the process. And I think that's what all of us want, don't we? We don't mind growing older if we can stay young and healthy. And that's what Y-Age is all about. A new method, a new approach to staying younger as we age. Now, how is this possible? Well, there are a number of reasons why we age. One of them is free radical damage. Many of you are familiar with the importance of antioxidants in our health. However, did you know that if you take the average antioxidant pill, like vitamin C, that it will go in and out of your body in about 45 minutes. So that means you're not getting complete protection of your body from the vitamin C throughout the day. If you really wanted the vitamin C to be effective, you'd have to take it at least 3 times per day. And for most people, this is just not going to happen. So Y-Age is a new approach to elevating antioxidant levels in the body that is completely effective and completely convenient. Imagine just putting a single patch on your body and you've got antioxidant protection from morning to night. That's what Y-Age is all about. Now, when I developed this product and I looked at the role that antioxidants play in the body, I thought that if we were going to use LifeWave technology to elevate our antioxidants, what better choice than glutathione? Now, many people have not heard of glutathione, and this is actually quite surprising because glutathione is actually the master antioxidant in the body. What we find, and what scientists from around the world have found, is that if you elevate your glutathione levels, you will actually elevate the other antioxidants in your body as well, such as vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin E, and coenzyme Q10. So glutathione truly is the miracle nutrient. Now, unfortunately, there haven't really been very many effective ways at elevating glutathione until now. For example, glutathione injections have been used for years in hospitals to leach heavy metals such as mercury out of the body, and that has been wonderful because it has saved people's lives. However, a single injection of glutathione costs over $200, and because glutathione has a half-life of 7 to 10 minutes, that means after getting that $200 injection, your glutathione levels will drop back to normal just after 1 hour. So you really can't use a glutathione injection as a means for an anti-aging program. So what about glutathione pills? Well, unfortunately, glutathione pills don't work very well either. You see, after 30 days of using a glutathione pill once per day, the average increase in glutathione levels will only be from 10 to 15%. So what else is there? What can we do? The solution, of course, is the LifeWave Y-Age glutathione patch. With this phenomenal new product, we can elevate glutathione levels by over 300%, not in 1 month, but just within 24 hours. I would encourage you to go to the research section of the LifeWave website and look at the clinical research and the clinical studies that have been done on our Y-Age glutathione patch. Now, how do we use this phenomenal patch product? Well, it's really very simple. We have several locations in our brochure that we recommend for the application of this patch. Many people apply the patch below the belly button or between the chest. We can use the patch as often as we like. Most people will apply the patch 3 days per week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now, because glutathione is such a powerful antioxidant, one of the things that it's capable of doing is leaching heavy metals such as mercury from the body. Some people will experience a detoxification effect of mercury within the first day or two of using this patch. So don't worry, that's completely normal. Just make sure, like with any detoxification product, that you are drinking plenty of water during this process. And should you experience any detox symptoms, such as a sore throat, then simply remove the patch and then apply it another day. I think what you'll find is that you will have a dramatic improvement in your health after only a short period of time of using the Y-Age glutathione patch, and you will make it a regular part of your anti-aging program. The second part of our Y-Age system is the Y-Age carnosine patch. Now again, most people are not familiar with the nutrient.
Okay, so we'll stop it there because it's sort of a two-part. It was glutathione and carnosine. We already did carnosine, so
that's
what
an
do you think
amazing
of that?
video. That's awesome video. I can't believe I mean, when he was talking about the $200 injections that last only minutes, or the pills, the glutathione pills, where they're only 10 to 15% increase in the levels. The glutathione is shown to have 300% increase within 24 hours. And that's huge.
24 hours. That's huge. That's like it's completely out of range, and it's so cost effective. I mean, you know, like what people would spend less than a Starbucks coffee or whatever a day. So talk a little bit. No, go ahead.
Yes. No, you go ahead.
I was just going to have you explain talk a little bit about what he was saying as far as like the antioxidant part.
Yeah, so what he's saying is so glutathione is the master antioxidant in our body. And then that one, when you elevate that one, then it makes our other ones in our body start to produce like the C and the A and the coenzyme Q10. It makes all those, more active as well. But it's the master one, so it's the one that creates all the other ones. Kind of. So it's the master antioxidant in our body. It supports our immune system, our overall health, without drugs and chemicals. It's just making our body produce its own glutathione, like using light therapy.
I know, that's amazing. And also explain a little. He talked about the detox, and if some people would experience detox.
Yeah, because like if you have metals, like some people have toxic metals in their system, and so just like any other detox, it can't. You need to drink a lot of water when you do it, because that helps flush it when you're detoxing. Then that water helps flush those out of your system. So yeah, just you need to make sure you drink a lot of water while you're doing them.
It's interesting.
While you're wearing them, yeah.
Right, right. It's interesting that you say that because when he said that, I thought back when I had been wearing glutathione, a couple times, like I would wake up and I would have that sensation, like where your throat, you almost felt like my throat was dry or like a little raspy or something like that. And then I just started
Mhm.
drinking water. So that's an interesting way for the body to detox with adding, enhancing your glutathione level, right?
Mhm.
Because it's
Yes.
eliminating heavy metals, people that have had like
Mhm.
mercury and things like that. That's
Yeah,
to
yeah,
me.
it's amazing that you can do that without injections and pills, and it's just something that you wear. And so there's no worry of putting extra stuff in your body, so that it doesn't put anything in your body. It just literally makes your own body produce what it's supposed to.
And he
What it,
also showed, right. Did you notice that he was showing different places where the patch is applied?
well,
Did, were you aware of those different places, or have you tried those different places?
yeah, I've wore them on the belly, below the belly button, and then between the chest. But like today, I have it on my wrist, and they seem to work wherever you put them.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure there's places that maybe they might work a little bit better, but they seem to work everywhere. It's
Hmm.
better to have it
Yeah.
on somewhere than not at all.
Right. Right. Yeah. I mean, that's, I think I've had, and you probably would be a good person to explain about how many patches you've worn at the same time. But I think I've had about four, maybe the max, maybe 4 or 5 different patches at one time. And I know you probably, got me beat hands down with how many patches
Yeah, I'm trying
you've
to
had
think.
on.
There's been, well, so the one that's for additional energy, that one has 2 patches in itself. So I've had like there's 2 for the energy, the X39, the carnosine, the glutathione, and the Nirvana. I think so 6 at a time is about, no, because one time I had 2 carnos. Did I say carnosine?
Didn't you have energy, or did you
Yeah,
already say
that's
that?
what I just said. I already said that. Um, and one time I had all those, and then I had an additional carnosine on because I already had put my carnosine. I was either on my wrist or my ankle, and then I had saw the video that if you have like bloating in your stomach or like hard time digesting food, that you're supposed to put the carnosine like right. It's like above your belly, like 6 fingers length, like above your belly
Right,
button,
right.
and it helps with bloating and stuff.
Hmm.
And so I was like, oh, I already had it on the wrong spot, so I just put another one on. So I think I had 7 on that day. But
That is,
anyways, I do wear the carnosine one there now because it really helps with digestion and bloating when you put it there.
yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
amazing. And I did watch that video that you had sent. There's a really cool
Mhm.
video out there that shows like the placement and then how you measure the placement, like
Mhm.
using one finger, your thumb or 3
They kind of
fingers
like go
each.
along with like the acupuncture spots, and I don't really know how that works that much, but I just know that there's acupuncture has different spots, in your body.
And
You probably
he
know
was,
more about that than I do.
I just was thinking, he mentioned about wearing it like 3 times a week. That's
Yeah,
like is that like the minimum that probably somebody would
yeah.
wear it at least 3 times a
Mhm.
week? I mean, because I wear it every day.
I do too. So I was like, oh, I guess I don't have to wear it every day, right? Which I do.
Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So, okay, so getting the glutathione,
Mhm.
kind of help the audience to know, how they can get it, and what the price point would be, say, for somebody. What's the best that you would recommend for somebody if they were looking to sample some of our patches?
Well, yeah, and if you're wanting to, well, first of all, if you want to order some, you can go to wendyrich.com, and then it'll take you where you put in your like your country
Energy,
and oh, I'm
Wendy Rich
sorry,
Energy,
what did I say? Wendy
Wendy
Rich
Rich
Energy.
Energy.
Oh, wendyrichenergy.com. Yeah,
Right,
and you
it's
can
at the
order
bottom.
there.
Yeah.
Yes, you can order. You go down to the bottom and you can order there. So if you want to just get the glutathione patches, those for a 30-day pack of those, it's 69. But the more the more bundles you get or more sleeves you get, the cheaper they are. So say you get 2 of them, then that makes them 59 each, and if you get 3 of them, it makes them 49 each. And like he said, some people wear them 3 days a week. So if you wore it 3 days a week, it would last you a lot longer than the 30 days that comes with each sleeve. But we always recommend people starting wearing the X39 and like either the glutathione or the carnosine, or, like the X39 is like the main one. And then I would recommend an X39 with the glutathione.
Yeah.
That's a good way to start.
Right. I think you're right. That's what I've typically done over the last probably 8 months or so, is X39, glutathione, and carnosine, those three. Now I'm going to X39, glutathione, carnosine, and nirvana. So I'm going to have those 4 and see what happens.
Yeah.
If I turn invisible, if I turn into the invisible man, you'll know something was really like that movie with, what's her name? The one that was called, where she, like, at the end of the movie, she basically turns into energy. Scarlett Johansson was the one.
I like Scarlett Johansson, but I don't know if I've seen that movie.
Yeah, I'll have to think of the name. But
yeah,
you're
not going to disappear. You won't disappear. If that was going to happen, I would have already done it.
You sure about that? Okay. Well, hey, if I'm invisible the next time we're on, guys, and you only see Wendy, that's why. You'll hear my voice. You just won't see me.
You might glow with light energy, but you're not going to disappear.
Right. You might glow. Huh? Okay. That's called
those lights at night that,
Right. I know. I'm going to have to get some of those lights and start glowing and putting some glow sparkles on or something. So anyhow, so what we're looking to do, guys, is Monday we're going to kind of continue, because we have a lot more patches that we haven't covered yet. These are the ones, what would you call them? Like the everyday patches, like that people.
I would, yeah, just from the base ones. Yeah. I would say the X39 is like the universal one, like to get for like everything. And then the other ones kind of focus more on specific spots in your body. The X39 kind of just like a scavenger where it goes to work everywhere it needs. But the other ones are already geared to go to certain areas.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Of course, right. And then the one that you're talking about, that you've been talking about, maybe we should do, I really am wanting to focus on the mental side of it, like the brain, and, keeping that in front of people, because I know we talk about carnosine, we talk about glutathione, X39, but there's so much good that can be done, and we really want to get the message out there for people.
Yeah, I love really focusing on the nirvana one, and the Eon for mood stabilization, and especially like everything that's going on right now. That's a big issue for people. Like, you can't get rid of your surroundings, and you can't fix everything that's going on, but you can fix how you feel, and you can fix how you respond, and they really help with calmness, and they help with like thinking straight and stuff. So
that's the key.
Depression, anxiety, and then if you eliminate that stuff, you can handle everything better. You can,
Yeah, that's the key right there, guys. So we're gonna have more videos, more live streams, and we really want to interview some people too who have been getting some great benefits. Because there are so many people out there, and maybe you and I, Wendy, can make kind of a list of people that we can approach.
I actually have, I have some people written down that are already willing to do that. So I just got to put it together.
Cool. Yeah, hey, see, Wendy she never stops. Wendy is amazing. I mean, she works even when she's asleep. That's so amazing.
That's true.
She'll be just like dreaming about, how projects and how to put them together. And then when she wakes up, she's like, all done. It's already put together. It's already built. That's Wendy is amazing. She's got superpowers here. You heard of Superwoman? She is the super patch girl.
I need to buy one of those outfits and get on the show with it. That'd be funny.
Right. That's it. So I will. Let's see. So there you have it, guys. Glutathione, that is the antioxidant of antioxidants to boost
Yes.
every other, right? And
Yes, it
antioxidants,
is.
that's really
It's the
important.
master antioxidant that all
Right.
of our other ones depend on that one. So if you can boost that one, you can boost them all.
Yeah. And with COVID, that's what you really want. I mean, if you think about it, to build your immune system to protect it against anything,
Yeah.
any
And
bacteria.
obviously we're not saying that, it's like proven to help COVID, because I mean, it hasn't been around that long, right? We can't say that anything helps it, but we do know that everything you do to build your immune system, and if you get rid of toxins inside you, your body's going to respond better to, not getting sick. And, it's all about keeping your immune system up and healthy. So that's proven.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. Because it doesn't matter whether it's the flu, it's COVID, it could be whatever.
Yeah.
Cancers. I mean, all kinds of disease. We really want to have a strong immune system, and antioxidants. That's the basics right there. So, and hydration.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about hydration, because people forget.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Is
Water is very, very important, and not just any water either. I mean, I believe, and I know you do too, in drinking the water that's the hydrogen rich water.
Can I show what I drink?
Yeah.
Can I show what I drink?
Show what you drink. Yeah.
Let me show you what I drink, guys.
Yes. Alkalized, hydrogen-rich water. Yes. Yeah. Right there. Super hydration.
That is the water that Wendy and I drink. Right, Wendy?
Yep. Every day.
Every day, guys. So hydration is key. Hydration is important, but the quality of hydration, and that is like the top of the line in terms of the best water to drink. So, two things that Wendy and I both realized is hydrating on a regular basis, optimize the water that you drink, if it can be alkaline and hydrogen infused, as Wendy said, which means the best way to get that is through a device that produces that. Wendy or I, if you have any questions, she can answer that for you as well, and I can help you too. And then the second is wearing patches. I'm wearing long sleeves today, so I can't just show my wrist. I do have a patch somewhere. Yeah, there it is. You can kind of see it. That's why I was almost hesitant to wear a long
I got one
sleeve.
right here. I have one on the back of my neck too, and then I have one right. Let's see, it's like right, and it's kind of like right here on your shoulder, between your shoulder and chest. That's a good spot to wear the Nirvana, the one that's for mood stabilizing.
Yeah. And then ankle, there was one you could put on your ankle too. I think you can put that on your ankle as well.
Yeah, I think the carnosine you can put on your ankle too. I can't remember which one it is. There's some. I have to, because it shows you in the little pamphlet, and sometimes I have to remind myself, wait, where do I put this? But and then I play around with them too. I don't always put them on the same, where the picture shows.
Right. So we're all patched up, guys. We are patching. We're looking to invite as many people into our movement. It's the patching movement, but it's a technology. It's a science that uses light, and light like you've never thought possible is being used to heal and reverse aging, so people can live in an optimum health now. And, that's the quality of life. I mean, if you can be happier, balance your mood out, not have any anxiety, because, people are suffering, and many people hold it in, they don't even, people with anxiety they're so anxious that they're in fear of telling other people that they're anxious. It's like they're anxious about talking about their anxiety. So anyhow, guys, so that
my grandson's trying to come through the door.
Oh, cool.
I was looking at you.
Oh, awesome. Well, it's a weekend to spend with family, and if you have, family, definitely share this with them, guys. WendyRichEnergy.com. You can go to Wendy Rich Energy's Facebook page. You can go to her group, join her group.
And then we have a shared group.
Performance
enhancing stem cell patches.
Cells. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then, get yourself, do the research, guys. Don't take our word for it, because we're not here to sell you.
Mm-hmm.
We're just here to educate you. Mm-hmm. That's our goal, to educate and raise your awareness, because people are they're changing their lives, guys. This is a life-changing product. I mean, it's too
good to not at least look into. It's too, you don't want to just dismiss it. You want to do your research.
Yeah, exactly, guys. Do your research. And Wendy and I will be back on Monday with a whole new series of really great information. And if you have any questions or comments, we are preparing to be interviewed by we're going to be on a radio show, which is kind of we'll post it, when we're going to be on, so you guys can listen to us. I believe it's what's this month? August. I was going to say July almost. So this is August. It's the 23rd. It's going to be on a Sunday. Wendy and I will be on a radio broadcast. We're going to be interviewed. And so, if you want to support us, if you want to listen in, and I think it's a talk show. We have to find out more, exactly what the specifics are. But we're pretty excited because we want to get the word out. It's a way for us to get more exposure and get more people following us, because we want to increase our following on our live streams. So the more people we can get to our live streams, the more people we can help as well on social media, YouTube, and other platforms as well. So I'm excited, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Oh, and Wendy also may, because we haven't heard back yet, may appear. I mean, I don't know if it's just Wendy or it might be both of us, but for sure, if Wendy, she may appear on the Joe Rogan show. So we're waiting to hear back and talk about stem cells and because I know you had mentioned that he's very into stem cells as well.
Stem cells, yes. Mm-hmm.
So
yes.
So Wendy,
very into it. He's had but he's done the injection so far. So but he knows exactly. He knows how they work. He knows how amazing stem cell research is. But this is just a step above, and I mean, way above injections. Yeah. So. Yeah, way above. And Wendy and I are going to be visiting with some doctors as well, some chiropractors, some other doctors, and we're actually talking with people on other stem cell groups that are really afraid. They're scared of the injections. It's not just the cost, guys. It's very painful. Yeah. And it takes a long time to just heal from the pain of getting the injections. Yeah, and then it's just one area. It's your shoulder, or it's your knee, or it's not. The patches will go to work wherever you need it. The injections, you have to get them localized, right. And they come from outside sources. You're putting outside sources in your body. This is just making your own body repair
I'm
itself.
I'm afraid to even ask where they're harvesting stem cells from. That I really, that's the other part here. Yeah. So so anyhow, guys, thank you. We are grateful, that you guys are paying attention, and share this, follow us, share it.
Share it with anybody, and feel free to ask us questions. You can message in either of us, on Facebook, or and like you said, they can comment on, ask questions on this too, right?
Right. If you go to YouTube, because our videos are also broadcast on YouTube, and there's a little chat, you can comment in the YouTube chat, and we will get back to you. Just leave us a comment, or join the group, because that's the easiest way. I know there's some people just don't want Facebook. I know there's some people out there. If you don't have Facebook, or you don't want to follow us on Facebook, just find us on YouTube. That's the easiest way. And with that, I think we will call it a wrap today. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Like we always say, right? Stay what?
Live.
Not say live. Yeah. I want to say stay younger longer. Live younger longer. Right. Yes. It's Saturday. Well, I'm not supposed to think today.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Wendy.
Bye.
We will
Thank
talk to
you.
you soon. Have a
Yes.
great one. Have an awesome
Okay.
day.